Good morning, everyone, and welcome to Unique Not Different. And today I have Chiemeka James, who is the CEO of Burn Team Global. And I also have Bhawani Prasad, who is the president of Persons Associated with Vision Impairment. And on October 14th, there will be a charity cooler cruise in collaboration with both teams. And they are here to talk about this cooler cruise. So good morning, Bhawani. How are you doing?
Morning, Shamla. Morning, viewers and listeners. I am fine, thank you.
Can you tell us a little bit about what Vision One Cooler Cruise is about for 2023?
Vision One Cooler Cruise is an initiative of PAVI and Burn Team Global, and it is done in commemoration of World Sight Day 2023. The idea came up a couple of months ago where, we need to partner, we need to teamwork, to network with other agencies. And so when given the opportunity by the Burn Team Global Group, we decided to jump on board and work together to make this a reality.
Awesome. And Chiemeka, being the CEO of Burn Team Global, right? Can you tell us the genesis behind this and why would you want to collaborate with PAVI in having this charity cooler cruise?
Sure. Good morning, viewers and listeners. So, in Team Global Limited, we, these directors, actually have families, we have friends, and we have colleagues, and so much more with persons with disabilities. And we know that, partnering with, advocating for, and including persons with disabilities is very important in all aspects. And this is why we decided to team up with PAVI for World Sight Day and have this charity cooler cruise.
Since I have you on, can you tell us a little background of who is Burn Team Global?
Sure. So Burn Team Global Limited, formerly known as Basic Unconventional Raw Nutrition, is a health, fitness, and wellness company. We encourage a holistic practice of healthy living, right? So we do offer dietary coaching, meal plans, personal training, aerobics, and we also do online mobile credit so that you can get topped up anywhere and anytime. So that's Burn Team in a nutshell.
Awesome. And Bhawani, just for viewers, knowledge, who is PAVI?
PAVI, Persons Associated with Visual Impairment, was launched in 1995 to provide rehabilitation services to blind and visually impaired persons, especially persons who are losing sight or who have lost sight, because we strongly believe that there is life after blindness, and by extension, there is life after disability. So you can continue to make a contribution to yourself, your family, and your community. Life does not end because you acquire a disability, which is including blindness.
Awesome. And Chiemeka, in terms of this collaboration, right? Any money associated with or profits associated with this cooler cruise, where it is actually going to?
Yes, so part proceeds will be going towards PAVI, and the other part will be for Burn Team Global Limited, where we can both continue to contribute to developing programs, because as Burn Team, we do charity, we do give back to society in many different ways. And of course, we know PAVI have their various programs for persons who have lost sight and who are losing sight.
Awesome. And in your arena, Bhawani, how would you distribute this, after this charity cooler cruise? How do you plan on using the profit from this?
We have rehab officers or adjustment to blindness officers on the field, going to blind people's homes, helping them to navigate around their home, their community, etc. So we provide the specialized training for persons who are losing sight or who lost sight. We provide counseling. We set up support groups so that they can come, they can socialize, they can get involved in activities, which perhaps they used to do before, but because of losing sight or the onset of blindness, they feel that they cannot do again. So we encourage equal participation by all. And the part of our proceeds will be, of course, to meet our expenses in terms of training, staff training, and that kind of stuff, and training person, because the training to the blind person is absolutely free, but somebody pays for it. And this is one of the ways that we get contributors to indirectly support this initiative.
Chiemeka, can you tell us where can persons purchase tickets and when? I know you mentioned it, but reiterate when is the cooler cruise and
Yes.
contact for more information?
Sure, no problem. So, of course, Saturday, 14th October, that's when the charity cooler cruise is happening. We are sailing on the Liquid Launch. This is on Lady Hills Avenue. We are boarding at 4 p.m. and sailing at 5 p.m. Tickets, you don't need to go anywhere. All you have to do is pick up your phone and WhatsApp myself, Candice, or contact PAVI's office because that ticket is coming to your phone. So you can contact me at 346-8730 or Candice at 271-9655 and PAVI's office at 220-1073. So Candice is the Vice President of PAVI. Right, so once it is persons WhatsApp us, they have the option of paying online or cash or direct deposit. We make it very easy for everyone.
Actually, what to say, that sounds very convenient. So
yes,
since you're here, right, Chiemeka?
Yeah.
In terms of nutrition, right? You mentioned nutrition and health and so on, right? What advice would you give persons, in terms of having just a generalistic or generalized nutrition and healthy lifestyle in general to maintain, your BMI and so on?
All right. So what I will say is make sure that you have a balanced diet. You want enough protein, fat, and carbohydrates. It's not bad, people. Those things are not bad. There's good fat, and of course, we get carbohydrates from our vegetables. You want to do at least 30 minutes activity, focused activity each day, or at least 3 times for the week once you can. Just even simply looking for the further washroom will make a difference so you can walk a further distance. And sleep well as well. Sleep is very important too.
And Bowani, just quickly, right? Next week is the budget, great, and you've been a part of the disability community for a while. Can you tell us what you would like to see quickly in this upcoming budget?
I would love to see an increase in old age pension by 500, an increase in disability grant by 500, an increase in public assistance by 300. And this will mitigate against the high cost of living which we have been facing and continue to face. I would say stamp out or get rid of the food card syndrome, because that has not benefited persons with disabilities. It has benefited political parties and therefore, people without disabilities and who don't even need it, get it. So take that off the system and increase the pension and things, as I said. And finally, closing, Shamla, I want to remind people that on Friday, we are teaming up with another agency, Diabetes Association of Trinidad and Tobago, for an eye screening session, which will be held at PAVI's office, 32 Eastern Main Road, St. Augustine. So you need to register for that event, and it's from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. It's absolutely free. So go check your eyes, because as we always say, an ounce of prevention is better than a pound of cure.
Awesome. And Chiemeka, just to close, right? Can you just, in 20 seconds or less, can you just, reiterate what is the aim of this cruise 10 persons that come?
All right, so people, it is all about having fun. It's about inclusion and advocacy. What I'll say, wear blue, that's our color for the day. And don't forget, contact us. We just want to have fun. We want to include, and we're doing this for a cause.
Awesome. So, Chiemeka and Bowani, I want to say thank you so much for coming and sharing this event. And I really wish you all success and, and what the aim, and hope you achieve your objective. And please support. It's October 14th, and boarding starts around 4 p.m. So with that being said, guys, I want to say thank you so much for tuning in to this week's segment of Unique and Different. As I always say, be good, do good. Until next week. Bye, guys.